All right, guys, what's up? So Keith just took out the Oryx for the first time, and he had some pretty good insights that I was waiting to get from him. So Keith, what did you think of the Oryx?
Well, thank you, Erwin, for having us here. And what I thought was that I'm on the race right now, the 210-volt race. I'm in hard mode on the race. And I noticed, I'm not sure how this wheel is set, but right off the bat, 0 to 30, it's like a bat out of hell, and I barely put any pressure on my front toes. But the torque, the 0 to 30 torque was insane. And sort of makes me want to get the wheel. I don't got the money, so.
What do you mean you don't got 5,000 in your spare change pocket?
Not right now.
Okay, so this is what I was looking for. You can see I threw the seat on for my Sherman L just so people could get comfortable. Like this big beast needed any more to add to its weight or its height, but I was surprised as well that the sizing is so. It's the footprint is close to the Sherman L, but it's a little bit bigger and definitely heavier. And like he said, the responsiveness shocked me. So I was glad to get his reaction. As soon as he jumped off the wheel, he said, wait, what mode is this in? So but for right now, the Oryx is what we're talking about. And this bad boy, the Oryx, is huge, but powerful, right?
Yes, and I wanted to throw that in, that at 130 pounds, it's a back-breaking wheel. So you got to have some muscle to even move this wheel when it's off. Once it turns on, though, it's got. It seems like it's got like an unlimited set of power from what I was able to ride it in the parking lot here. I'd love to test it out. I don't think I'm going to get to because of the tire, and it probably takes getting used to. But yeah, great wheels, smooth, sort of like what I expected, but more power than what I actually expected.
All right, well, we're going to get him back on it and get a little view of Keith on the Oryx. Let's go. All right, so now we got Mike Mack. Now, Mike Mack is the man already. Mike already rode the Oryx before, and now, after owning his Panther for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now? How long? Yeah, how long you had? It's been a couple months already. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it. I didn't think it was that long. So after having it for that long, now I'm putting him back on an Oryx. What did you think, Mike?
So it rides nice. I really like the way the pads are set up. It's a lot more comfortable going in a straight line. I don't know if that's due to the bigger tire, but I felt more comfortable riding in a straight line. Going from seated to standing was a lot easier. I didn't have to use my hands. Normally, I'm used to grabbing on something.
Right, that's what I do, touch.
Yeah.
Go, but
what I did notice, though, when coming around the corner of the truck,
yeah,
with the Panther, because I don't know if it's because the tires narrow, if
more
it's
narrow,
more narrow profile.
Yeah,
I was able to.
It flops over easy.
Yeah, and I was able to turn it. You know, they say it rides like a 20-inch wheel, but still, even though I was still able to negotiate the turn with this.
Well, what I want to talk about is the look on your face because You look like you was having fun.
I was, and it was primarily due. I don't want to take anything away from the Panther. This is definitely a good wheel. It's very nice and
The
comfortable.
Oryx.
I'm sorry, the Oryx. I'm sorry. I don't want to take anything away from the Oryx. It was really good. I love the way that those pads were set up, because even when I
You're welcome. Thanks to Grizzly, by the way, for the top and the back.
Yeah, but even when I was seated, I could still lean. Normally, when I'm seated, I'm used to just my body weight. I put all my weight forward,
Yep.
and I lean forward. The pads were right there. It was nice. I could put my shins up against it, and I could just lean forward, and the wheel went.
Yep.
So that's why I was smiling.
Okay.
So this was definitely a good ride.
It was really a cheesy smile. He came by. I said, "Oh, check him out. Somebody's enjoying himself." So let me ask you this: what I didn't ask, how long you been riding?
How long have I been riding?
Yeah.
This is my 7th year now.
7 years. And what wheels do you have?
From when I started up until now, or just now?
Right now.
Right now, I have the Commander Pro and the Panther.
Okay. So you've ridden quite a few wheels. I know you had the Monster Pro. So your big
Monster
boy.
Pro, the OG Sherman.
Yeah.
I had I started on the 18XL, so I've
So you're used to big boy wheels and riding big boy wheels. And since you've seen the progression of other wheels, what do you feel about this in terms of Leaperkim coming from the OG Sherman? And now, do you think they're on the right track?
I do. I do think they're on the right track. Their last wheel that they had, the last big boy wheel, didn't go over too well.
So well, right?
It didn't go over too well.
Right. So we're not even gonna mention it. But now we're talking about the Sherman L. Now the Sherman L has been touted as the GOAT up until these last generation of wheels came out. And I have one. The Sherman L has been amazing. And have you ridden the Sherman L?
Yeah, I've ridden the Sherman L. I've ridden Rob Sherman L.
Okay, so now comparing this to the Sherman L, do you feel the progression from that wheel to this one?
I do. Although I don't know, I really don't want to compare the two, but I do feel the progression.
Yeah.
Only because this is a 22-inch wheel that Sherman L is not. Both good wheels, but I do feel the progression. I really can't compare the two. I don't think it would be fair to compare the two, but yeah.
Well, I can tell you that this is definitely their next step up, and I'm glad that we have it here, and we're going to take it out for a spin and see what we can do. We're going to take it on a ride today. It's going to be kind of tough because it's windy today and a little chilly, but we're going to make it happen.
Seated riding.
Hey, that's why I took the seat off my Sherman L and put it on here to make sure I could do some good seated riding today. All right, let's go. She had a hard time getting up on it.
I'm already
She's
seated.
seated.
I don't have to sit down.
She just stood up and got on the wheel and she's seated already. That's funny.
Know your limitations.
Okay, the Oryx may be too big for someone who's 114 pounds.
It's 5'3".
All right, we got his feet situated so we can get his big feet in there. He's what, 6'5", you said?
6'5", 280, 14 boot.
All right, we'll get a word after he tries the Oryx. Let's go.
All right.
He's leaning on it now. He's a new rider. He's only been riding a few weeks, but I could see him leaning more and more on the Oryx now, starting to get used to it. It's funny when you see somebody coming into the good feeling about a certain wheel. I see you're practicing your turns over there.
Yeah, trying to get it to a point I can flick it around a little bit, but this thing is big, heavy, stable. I do like it a lot.
So as one of the biggest riders I've ever dealt with, how do you feel about this big tank that you're riding right now?
I like it. I'm on a Patent S right now, and I
Ooh.
think I will miss the flickability of that.
Mhm.
It's fun. Like I go to the local tennis court when it's
Yep.
a little cold like this just to do some low speed maneuvering.
Yeah.
I think I would miss that a little bit.
I think you'll do good on the Patent S still, even having that to be able to do that when you want to just go out and flick around. But this as a cruiser
Yeah.
is, what do you think? I mean,
This is a wheel where I would want a second wheel. Like I'd keep that Patent S, but also have this.
Yep.
Initially I thought I just want one do-it-all wheel.
Yeah.
And I rode the P6 with you a couple
Yep.
weeks back, and that's kind of more of a do-it-all.
Yep.
But I want the range and the stability as well. So I
Uh-huh.
am worried about the P6 range at my size. I wish Marty weighed a little bit more.
Remind
But,
them,
yeah.
how big are you again?
I'm 6'5", 280.
Okay,
so-
6'5", 280.
Yeah, so this does feel good though, and I'm starting to get the hang of it. Well, give me a couple hours and I'll be flicking around a little bit, but I'm drawn to it. I'm still very interested.
Yeah, watching you flick around this one and turn around and make your turns and starting to lean more.
Yeah, yep, I'm getting a little more confident. A couple times I let the wheel drop a little,
Yeah.
and go through the corner. But I mean, I've been on this for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so he's gonna try some more, and we'll see if he's got anything different to say about the Oryx. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm liking the way you look on it. So
I feel like I have a Harley motorcycle, right? I can't have a crotch rocket. I don't look good on it. This fits. You know, you better be 6'5", 280 on the Oryx.
he looks like he's ready for the Oryx. Let's give him some more time. Do you feel like it needs to be tilted forward? I mean, tilted back, because it's tilted forward slightly.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, can we?
it's got a forward tilt to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Hold
it
on.
your app right now, or?
All right, so we just found the leveling. It was -2 degrees, so it was slightly tilted forward. We straightened it out, and now he's like, oh, I already like that a lot better. I'm like, wow. He's turning a lot deeper than he was a minute ago, just from that slight change. Tuning a wheel into you is really important. I did 46 miles on this wheel and never tuned it to me at all. I just kind of rode. Wow. Woo! So, all right, so we changed the angle from -2% to level, and like, what happened?
Just instantly more confident. I was able to get tighter turns in. Felt smoother, more controllable. The heaviness kind of started to
Disappear.
not be as prominent. Yeah.
Yeah, like I watched him. He went from, okay, I can turn this, and I was like, oh, he's doing pretty good already. He just got on it. To when we leveled it out, he went out, and instantly he's turning the wheel super hard, and he ultimately was turning it so hard he was able to scrape the pedals. I've never seen the pedals on the Oryx get so close to the ground on a turn, because he was already turning that good.
So we're not sure which suspension's on here. Probably 66, I would imagine, as a demo wheel, kind of split the middle for everybody.
I think it's
And
66, but
I
we're
definitely
gonna
need
check it.
70.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But even then, yeah, I was feeling a lot better, able to tighten those corners up a little. So from my previous comments, now I still have that flickability and that fun factor.
Right.
So maybe this is a do-it-all wheel as
I
well.
saw a quick smile. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at him go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep,
yeah.
that was cool.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this, but I'm liking it for you more than anything else.
Yeah.
As a new rider, I'm telling you, one of the things that we like to do in our community is help people find the right wheel for them. And I feel like, for whatever reason, the P6 was really good for him because it's like super powerful. But I feel like this is a bigger wheel for a
Yeah.
bigger guy, and I feel like this might be the wheel for you.
I feel better on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, after we went back to level on the pedals, I'm leaning further away from the P6 now. So in the first video, I made comments about, come on, Leaperkin, I'm back. Yeah, come on, InMotion. We need a big Oryx from InMotion. No, come on. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So InMotion had swayed him away, but I think the Oryx may be bringing him back. All right, that's something else. These wheels, we never know who's gonna like what. Let's go.